Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Tiffany, a retired librarian turned homeschool mom. In this video, I'm going to review a series of books for toddlers and young children called Baby University by Chris Ferrie. I found these books in my search for unusual books for my child. The author is a physicist and a father of four who currently teaches in Australia, though I do believe he's originally Canadian. He does several groups of STEM books geared at young children and is occasionally joined by other scientists. Newtonian Physics for Babies is part of the series of books that focuses on different science concepts simplified for young children, at least as simplified as you can get for Newtonian Physics for Babies. I'm a science nerd at heart, so I love these books, though they can get a little repetitive since our daughter likes being read to a lot, and a lot of these things have to start with, "This is a ball." So we get confused what book we're reading, particularly with the quantum physics books. Yeah, it gets interesting. As of this video, we own and routinely read Newtonian Physics for Babies, General Relativity for Babies, Rocket Science for Babies, Quantum Entanglement for Babies, Optical Physics for Babies, Statistical Physics for Babies, Electromagnetism for Babies, Quantum Information for Babies, Quantum Computing for Babies, and Neural Networks for Babies. There are other titles that are part of Baby University, but we're still working on our collection. I will show some of them to you. Let's see. Wrong collection here. Let's see. Where do we have here? Here we go. I present to you Neural Networks for Babies. So as I said, you can open this book and it starts with, "This is a ball." And it talks about neurons and neurons being balls and all sorts of other things. So Neural Networks for Babies, I believe that's the only one of these books that I have on me right now. Yeah, so let's move on. We do have several of them. They even have, I believe, a Pandemic for Babies. We haven't got that book, but it is on the list. So the next part of the list is the ABC books. My husband loves these because it has different levels. So you go over different concepts, but you have a word, you have a simple explanation, and you have a more complex explanation. So these can grow with your child, which is one of the reasons we enjoy them. We currently have the ABCs of science, the ABCs of mathematics, ABCs of physics, ABCs of space, ABCs of biology, and the ABCs of engineering. And I believe we have our space book. So this is the ABCs of space. I will open it here so you can see we have the word up here. We have a simple explanation and we have the more complex explanation. Right now with our daughter, we will, depending on how tired we are, we will either read just the word or the simple explanation because she's far too young and far too impatient to deal with the complex explanation. So that is the ABCs books. We will certainly be adding more to our collection, though I think we actually have most of them at this point. Another part of this series is the first word books. These books are basic vocabulary, but with great illustration. As of this video, we only have two of these books, the 101st Art Words, right here, and the 101st Math Words. We enjoy both of these books. They have simple illustrations. They add great vocabulary to your child. They're simple and they're fun. So I'll show you. See, this is 101st Words. You have history and painting and color theory. So it's fun to introduce your kid to these words, and it will help as they grow and you can learn different terms. Ferrie also has another series, which we have not gotten to yet, called Everyday Science Academy. That's a little too old for our daughter right now. I am going to be looking into it. There's also a few standalone books, which I will cover in a few other reviews. And we will definitely be adding Baby University to our library. We need more of his books. I enjoy them. They're quirky, they're fun, they introduce science concepts, so that's a great thing, particularly for homeschool parents. We're trying to bring different things into our child's lives, so this is an early introduction. And some of these books, like the ABC books and these first word books, bring a lot of new vocabulary into your child's life. And again, the illustrations are great and they're fun. I will link Ferrie's Amazon webpage and his regular webpage to the description below. If you like this review and would like to see more of my reviews, I am definitely going to be doing dozens more. Like and subscribe. Thank you.